What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 6's Nubia. Another episode. Last one seemed to be pretty well enjoyed, which is good because it was my first sort of let's play. Well, not my first actually. Some of the other let's play videos were like this with the highlights, but it was like the first one that started that way. The other ones sort of just finished that way, but this one started, and I didn't really know how it was going to go. But yeah, it seemed good. I want to try and make videos. They won't be one-off, because I don't have the time. I don't have like the time to record enough. Maybe I'll transition to that in the future. I don't know, but obviously I don't have the time to record a whole game to make then one episode like every. I'm trying to aim for 3 episodes a week. There's no set days. Tuesday, Thursday, and then one at the weekend is kind of the rough structure. But if I miss some or if one comes a day late, it's just gonna happen. It's fine. I'll try not to be, but it's gonna happen. I think I didn't do Thursday last week, for example. So yeah, it might just happen occasionally. But yeah, I am going to try and... what the heck happened? Why do we have so many envoys? I know I just got one for free from that great merchant, or 2 for free, but yeah, I don't know where the other 3 came from. We just got loads. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is we will be... I won't be able to quite do one-off series, but they will be obviously less episodes. If episode 1 goes out and there's no likes and no one's interested, then I can just stop and do something else. If people do comment and like and they're interested, then that's good. I'll do another one. But yeah, it's a lot more flexibility, and yeah, they are gonna be more like project-based videos. I can try riskier things as well, like ideas. Before I had to have a solid series in mind because it might be 40 episodes long. Whereas here, if it's rubbish, it's 2 hours of my time. It's not a disaster or anything. Or if I'm not enjoying it, it doesn't even have to make video, right? If I just stop enjoying it. Whereas before, if I stopped enjoying it after episode 20, we have a bit of a problem because I just have to keep on soldiering on. But yeah, now it's gonna be a bit different. So hopefully we'll see that. And yeah, this Nubia series just sort of a mix of all the new features. I believe there's another new Civ 6 New Frontier Pass pack, or civs coming out. I think Byzantium is one. I don't know if there's any more, but I think I saw it was Byzantium. Yeah, it's definitely Byzantium. I don't know if there's any other new game modes. I haven't followed the release too much, but yeah, there's gonna be some more stuff coming. So more Civ 6. I'll try and bring EU4 back at some point, maybe. Although to be fair, that's a long game, so I don't know how that would quite fit into this kind of style of videos. Maybe not too well. I'm not sure. Hearts of Iron again is another one that I might bring back at some point if I want to. Still doing well info addict wise. There is still 3 civs to me. I haven't got any. We can't build scouts anymore, so I didn't build a skirmisher, so I guess that's why. But yeah, there's still a lot to do. New government available. I'm going to switch to a theocracy. I think I'm not. The faith bonuses are not ideal, but it's a much better sort of policy path that I want instead of the 3 military ones. We will go for, what do we go for? I don't know now. Extra science? We've already got quite good science. We've got the extra gold from trade routes. Our builders are gaining 2 build actions. Is there production to settlers? Is that still one? That is. That's tempting, but I don't really know. I haven't explored enough. There's not really anywhere I want to settle desperately. Science and culture from trade routes. That would be 6 science and 6 culture. That would be quite nice, since we're not getting much culture anyway. Or 2 housing in all cities with at least... We're building a lot of districts. The extra housing could be quite nice. I don't know. I'm just shot in the dark there. Right, I'm doing it. I'm biting the bullet. We're getting some skirmishers. It's going to take 5 and 4 turns, which is a lot shorter than I thought. I don't know why it was lower. It must have been... It was more at some point. That might have been these cities having some low production or something. But yeah, we'll get some skirmishers. We'll send them off to explore the map. I can probably get some caravels to... in the coast. Actually, I have 1,000 gold. I can probably buy one. Can we get one? We can. There we go. We can actually nearly get 2. Not quite, but there we go. Hopefully that'll go and explore, see what's going on. The world climate is still at level 1. There's a category 5 hurricane somewhere. Not near us, luckily. I'll say that and it will come out of the clouds or something. Oh look, it was right there. Never mind. Why did I could actually see it. I'm just blind, obviously. But some more bad news. Where was it? I really forgot. Not bad news. I just want to show you the tech level. This is obviously the random tech tree within the eras. So yeah, we're here. We've fallen a bit behind. Mainly, I've been clicking the technologies I've wanted. I haven't been paying attention to how the tree actually looks, which was a bit of a mistake. But This is a hectic channel. As you can see, we're all the way up here. Bit of a mess. So yeah, we can unlock chemistry, which is like anti-tank crews. Meanwhile, at the same time, we're still researching how to build bombards. But no, we could get an anti-tank gun, because that's what we need. We don't even know what tanks are, but we're prepared. I love that in the AI-only battles, when the civs have anti-air guns, and some of them haven't even discovered flight. It's always good fun. Shouldn't be an issue here. Damn, no, don't put it there. This volcano has erupted something like 4 times in the 10 minutes I've been recording. What is... Oh no, that was a different one. Okay. This one has gone off 3 times. Now this one's going off. Mount Vesuvius will be next, I'm sure. We didn't lose anything, but obviously, yeah, a lot of stuff's going to have to be rebuilt, which is a bit frustrating. I am planning to attack somebody at some point. I don't know when. I don't know who, I don't know when. Like, even the civ that we're near, the Inca, they're just kind of in the distance. They're not really that close, so it's kind of a difficult decision. Hopefully if we explore the map, we might find something more appealing. There we go. Now it has erupted 4 times this episode. Same one. There we go. That was within 30 seconds of the other one as well. We're just not having any luck at the moment. Finally, we meet another civ. Well, hello Korea. I was going to say welcome, but we haven't really welcomed them anywhere, so that felt wrong. I don't know how we've met them. They've probably met us, to be honest. That seems more plausible. I don't even see them, but there we go. They are out there somewhere. Trade route is sent to the chosen player. Provide 4 gold to the sender. This always confuses me. I think we want to do it to the Inca, but I don't even think we have that many votes, so it doesn't matter. Oh no, I have tons of votes, just haven't used them. But the Inca did win, so that works for me. And whoa, we've met Catherine of France. That confused me for a second, but it is the Magnificent pack. There's also Rough Rider Teddy. I think I used him last time, but he might be in this. I don't know. I just put it on random, but there we go. That's pretty cool. Different outfit and everything. So there, and she told me where her capital is. It's all the way over here. That's a nice color scheme. And I think, yeah, there's Korea as well. So everyone else is very far away, and then there's us. Okay. We should all be on the same continent, if I'm not mistaken. And there is 2 more civs left to meet. But we're out of our dark age. We've got a normal age. The screen is bright again. This is all that matters to me. It's all good now. It can't get any worse than that. Okay, so I've forgotten about this volcano, you know, as you do sometimes, and it's also blown up. So luckily we weren't too near there. Some horses, collateral damage, but look at these tiles around it. That is pretty nice. That's a great tile there, and this one as well is very nice. Yeah, they're all pretty good. So there you go. But just, it's the apocalypse mode. I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting, but I think they might have overcooked it. I feel like this is not a mode you can just turn on for regular games. I think it's got to be a one-off thing. To be honest, I completely forgot the Secret Societies was even on. I just saw Korea's Soothsayer unit, and I completely forgot that I even had it on. I don't even know what I can do, to be honest. I haven't been paying a huge deal of attention to it, which is my mistake. Where is Governors? Here it is. What can we do? Okay, okay, so this just gives you sort of natural bonuses. I've built a few of the Gilded Vaults. Yeah, okay, this is one of the easier ones. You don't have to sort of do anything. The Vampire one, I don't really know what I was doing with the vampires. The religious one was good, but I feel like you have to be going for a heavy religious victory for it to be worth it. Like, you have to be pretty focused on doing that, which I was when I did it, so it was fine. But, you know, for like this game, it wouldn't have felt as useful. Finally, I found a new city-state. So we've got some skirmishers going around the map. We can see a little bit more now. There's a caravel. Oh, that's a skirmisher. There's a caravel somewhere. Why have you just gone around the area we already knew? But yeah, we are exploring the map. We might meet some new city-states. So we've got like 30 envoys between the 3 cities we've met so far. So we won't be losing these guys any soon. They're essentially an extension of our empire, which is good because they're actually combined. They're probably stronger than me, but apparently I'm the strongest civ in the world by military, so that's good too. Might have to add a volcano counter in the corner. That would be an interesting feature. If I knew anything about editing, that could go in there. I could do it with text, I guess, but it wouldn't be the most, you know, eye-catching of features, but it could, you know, if I hadn't have shared with you the fact that was my idea, I think it would have been quite funny, but now it's probably a little bit too late. And there we go, meet the Cree. Is there more to go? I think there might be one more civ, unless they've died. But yeah, I think there's one more to go. There should be 6. But we have met the Cree. I think we've met... No, that's another city-state. How the heck... I don't know how we met these guys. Oh, we just sort of touched the edge of their empire there. Fair enough. There should be one more. Like I said, this is just like a very wide continent. And we've happened to spawn about as far east as possible by the look of it. It's like a big long one. I'm guessing the other one's sort of, you know, in here somewhere. So we should find them fairly soon. Just upgraded a ton of military units, so we are going to at least have an army capable of like going on a conquest. I'm not sure again where we're going to be conquesting. It seems like the Inca's probably going to have to be it, just based on the shape of the map. But yeah, we'll go do some stuff, see what happens. Now we may as well build some wonders, because I have actually got 2 great engineers who can boost it. So I'm going to go for the mausoleum, just because it's cheap and it's really effective. We have a lot of coastal tiles in that city, so yeah, it's all right going to work. But I'll go for some other ones too. I'm only going to use one of the boosts over there. If it's still available now, normally that suggests no one's gone for it yet, so we should be okay to get that. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. 1 boost was enough. Quite a good, great engineer, obviously. There we go. We grabbed the mausoleum. It only had 7 turns left, so I guess that's not that many. There we go. It's a nice little wonder for us. Pretty common one. And wait, what? Why is only this tile? I swear more tiles should go up than this. I'm sure it'll fix itself, hopefully. Maybe we've been screwed over, I don't know. Oh, is it? Oh, I think it's the water, actually. I always think it's the land for some reason. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I could always buy these. This is a big waste of money. But yeah, okay. So as we grab those tiles, it's fine. Yeah, we get that. So that's okay. That works for me. Right, there we go. I boosted with the other engineer, who wasn't quite as good, actually. Didn't knock as many turns off. But we do grab the Patala Palace, right next to the pyramids. There wasn't too many available in terms of choice. Obviously, it's location and other things limiting. But this one was pretty good. It gives us a free diplomatic policy, some envoys, some culture and stuff as well. So just a nice all-round one. It looks pretty cool as well. It's so tall. But yeah, that's pretty cool, getting a free policy. We'll see what we can slide in there. And I guess we can get the Oxford University in this city as well. We have also got artillery now, so I'm starting to build up the military quite quickly. We're going to take the Merchant Confederation policy, which is gold from each envoy. We're currently making 47 gold per turn. I think our trade routes must have stopped, because it was 80 the turn before, so I assume that's something. But there we go, it's up to 118 before I do anything, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I don't know why it dropped in the first place, but there we go, all those envoys coming in. We don't have that many on, we don't have 60 or... Wait, it just went from 40 to 120. So what's that? That's at 80. We don't have 80 envoys. I don't think so. So I don't know what happened there. But either way, it did go up by quite a lot. And we are the first to circumnavigate, which means we have... Oh, we've earned a golden age. Okay, nice. I did not expect that. I thought we just like avoided a dark age, but nope. Golden age for us. Lovely. Okay, so CO2 levels are sort of kicking up. I did not notice this actually. So this is a bit of a surprise. Doesn't show you who you haven't met, which is a bit weird, but there is another civ contributing a lot as well. But yeah, the Cree leading the way. We're up there. So are the Inca. So yeah, it's a bit of a tie. Oil and coal being burned. I think I'm burning a tiny bit of coal in a factory in the capital, and then some oil on units, but that's it. And there we meet the final civ, and I sort of preluded to this, but it's Rough Rider Teddy. Nice to meet you. America. I think I used them last game. I can't remember now, but I think they were in it. I just might not have been in the same place as them. But there you go. It's nice to meet them again. I actually really don't want to play as this guy. Might do a TSL game at some point. But there we go. That is all 6 civs met. So Nubia, the Inca, Korea, France, the Cree, and America. And we get some more era score as our city hits 15 population. It's actually our second one. Our capital didn't necessarily ride out the natural disasters too well. Okay, so we're going for the next secret society policy. So what will this do for us? It will give us an extra wildcard policy slot. So that will be up to 3 extra policy slots on top of what we should have. I think we're about to unlock communism or one of the other top level, or not top level, but you know, the third tier of governments. I always forget there's those really advanced ones after that aren't always as good, but if you know, they're sort of good. Your cities gain +4 loyalty per turn, which is great, and 1 amenity when your spy is in their territory. Okay, there we go, nice. So we unlock that, boom, we'll get a new policy slot. So yeah, this is how our tree's looking. 2, 3, 2, quite wide. There's no real weaknesses here. That's pretty good. I guess we'll go for another wildcard ability. This is pretty good. All land, melee, anti-cavalry, and naval units gain combat strength. Yeah, I'll go with that. We aren't fighting yet, but one day we'll do something. I'm just not sure yet. I'm getting the units ready. Now that we've got artillery, I'll probably get ready to go. And next episode, we'll probably start like conquesting But at the moment, I'm just building things, having a good time, being peaceful. See, it's pretty chill. Just getting massive yields out of all my tiles. That's what I like. Okay, our capital just got absolutely wrecked by a massive eruption. Look at that damage. 4 people died, 4 population died. I think a couple of units might have died. That one certainly half died. So yeah, that was pretty brutal. Production salvaged. I don't know what it was salvaged from, but there we go. So yeah, that was pretty brutal. That was definitely like the biggest volcanic eruption we've had so far. That was just massive. Okay, we seem to be... oh no, we have full oil. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't see any oil. I'm assuming it's just under a city somewhere, but I do see it's a good spot. We could maybe just squeeze one more city. So we will go ahead and try and do that. And whoop, no, don't harvest resource. Look at that, 9 food, 3 production. I think we have 9 food, 4 production on another one somewhere else. But yeah, we'll try and grab a settler. And we're going to go for, where is it? This spot on this river here. Oil there. Should be a nice little spot to go for. Got my spies set up. I don't want to be having my money stolen this time. It's happened so many times to me at this point. I get so annoyed. Stupid little money breaking thing. I don't know what it is, like a bug or something, but the money, or just the fact that so many people are stealing it from you. I don't know, maybe a combination of the two. It's pretty brutal. Oh, look at this. 3 military policies, 3 economic, 1 wild card. We're getting bonuses to that. So there we go. 3 era score as Nubian communism rises, and there we go. Look at those. Wait, we didn't get any extra policies down here. That sucks. Did they not transfer? I don't know. We got 2 up here, so that's okay. No idea what I'm going to go for, but there we go. Holy moly, this might be the best tile ever. 6 food, 6 production, 2 science. That's pretty good. I mean, there's some other good ones here. 7 food, 3 production. It's not quite as good a trade-off, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. Depends what you value. That one looks amazing. 4 food, 4 science. We don't quite... I think I could buy it. I don't have any units to upgrade, so I guess we could. Boom. Boom. There we go. Go ahead. Citizen management. Yeah, lock that one on. That's fantastic. Right, how are we looking? Demographics. Okay, we're starting to look a bit stronger here. No, maybe not. Still first in soldiers. Second in a lot of other things. But, you know, that's okay. The Cree are looking good, but not to worry. They're looking very good. They're actually winning every other category. But ignore that altogether. Doesn't matter. I mean, we've seen similar size blizzards, but the graphic of this definitely makes it seem like it is the worst I've ever seen in Civ ever. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's just snow everywhere. It just came out of nowhere as well. Like, even, how does snow just form over, like, nothing? Whatever. But we are exploring more of the map. I guess I'll show you that now, just before we... Oh no, there's still some time. Didn't know how long there was. I have a load of builders just running around. I feel like they're all going to the same spots together and not getting anything actually done. Right, we did get a golden age, so that's good. International traders cannot be plundered instantly. I'm thinking that's a good one, just because I have a lot of international trade routes now. But yeah, we can see a lot more of the map. So here you go. Here's to our west, or east, sorry, up the west of the continent, our east. So here's the Cree, the big scary empire. You then have Rough Rider Teddy's USA down here. Korea further to the south with a very cool looking canal. If they complete that, I would have some respect for them. Probably a huge waste of production, but as you can't get round this way, could be pretty important for them. France is in here somewhere. That's somewhere we haven't really got round to yet. There's too much ice in the way, sadly, to get to some of these places. And then there's the Inca, and then there's us. And look at the tech levels we've now got to. Synthetic materials, chemistry, flight. Like, this is such a weird, this tech tree switch thing. There are some random technologies next to each other. I really finding it quite interesting. But there you go. That's what's going on, I guess. We are quite advanced. It didn't take too long. Oh, there we go. We made some progress. America took the lead in population. I think, actually, they might have been there anyway and I just missed it. But yeah, maybe if not, they went first. Oh, another volcano. But we're now first on 3, so gold has shot up into first. We've made some changes to do that. My military policies were a big one I sort of switched up. And crop yield, which I think it's to do, I've just been spamming like farms down recently, so that makes sense. Oh, the capital, just as it was getting repaired, gets destroyed again. I am building Big Ben. I boosted it a couple of times, so it's got 6 turns. Hopefully we get that. That'll be another free policy, so that'd be quite nice. If we could grab that. Just have like a super OP government. Especially when we don't have a religion. That's sort of like, the next alternative. So, I didn't show this because I didn't think it was that big a deal, but Korea came and moaned at us that we had some barbarians nearby. Now, I don't even know where these barbarians were. I'm guessing it was somewhere near them, and jeez, that's a big flood. Just as soon as I finished rebuilding everything, thank you, game. Yeah, but they were moaning at me, and then they just came to me and said, thank you for dealing with the barbarians. Now, I haven't seen these barbarians, haven't done anything to them, but they've been dealt with apparently by us, so that's what matters, I guess. I'll take it. Oh my goodness, that is twice as big a trade route money-wise as we've had before. I love that. Jeez, look at this flood. This is brutal. That has just destroyed. Okay, joint war with Poundmaker. That is not quite what's on my mind. I mean, I don't know how I'd fight that. I'm going to have to go the other way around if I want to get over there. But we'll see what happens. Okay, but that will be it for this episode. Next episode, we will probably have, I don't want to say a final part, because I don't know exactly what we'll be doing, but we will be declaring some wars and just seeing what happens. Going crazy, see if we can conquer the Inca. Maybe just push further, I don't know. We'll see, but yeah, we'll do some more next episode. But I don't think you guys will mind. I mean, compared to a normal series, this has been quite a different experience for you guys. I think it's probably been about 40 minutes or half 35 minutes as opposed to, you know, the sort of hours and hours of normal ones. So it might have played out a little differently. I mean, it's only been 2 hours for me, but obviously sometimes I haven't had to talk about things. I have to have all the stops. So I guess maybe it is a similar timing. I don't really know. But yeah, I assume we wouldn't have been here by episode 8 of the previous method of doing videos. But as always, if you have enjoyed, it would be awesome if you could leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.